Selena Gomez just shattered beauty standards with one unfiltered photo and the internet can't stop talking about it. Welcome to Celeb TV. What happens when one of the world's most influential celebrities strips away every filter, every layer of makeup, and every carefully crafted image to show the world her completely bare face? Selena Gomez just did exactly that, and the response has been nothing short of explosive. On January 19, 2026, the singer, actress, and beauty mogul posted a photograph that has sent shockwaves through social media, igniting conversations about authenticity, beauty standards, and what it truly means to be confident in your own skin. This wasn't just another celebrity selfie. This was a declaration, a moment of raw vulnerability that has captured the attention of millions and challenged everything we think we know about beauty in the age of social media perfection. Selena Gomez has built an empire on authenticity. Her brand, Rare Beauty, isn't just about selling cosmetics. It's about redefining what beauty means in a world obsessed with flawless skin, perfect contours, and impossible standards. The brand's mission has always been clear: to break down the unrealistic beauty standards that dominate our screens and our minds. But talking about authenticity is one thing. Living it, especially under the relentless scrutiny of millions of followers, is something else entirely. That's what makes this moment so powerful. Selena didn't just preach about self-acceptance. She showed it, in its most unfiltered, unvarnished form. The photograph, posted across her social media platforms, shows Selena without a trace of makeup, her natural skin texture visible, her face completely bare. No strategic lighting, no carefully chosen angles, no digital enhancement. Just Selena, as she truly is. And the internet exploded. Within hours of the post going live, millions of people had engaged with it. The comment sections overflowed with reactions ranging from overwhelming support to heated debate. Fans praised Selena for her courage, calling her an inspiration and a role model for showing that beauty doesn't require layers of product or digital manipulation. Many shared their own stories of struggling with self-image, thanking Selena for making them feel less alone in their insecurities. But not everyone responded with support. Critics questioned whether the post was truly authentic or just another calculated marketing move designed to sell more rare beauty products. Some pointed out that even no makeup posts from celebrities are often carefully staged, and that Selena's natural beauty, even without cosmetics, still fits within conventional beauty standards. Others argued that a wealthy celebrity posting a bare-faced photo doesn't carry the same weight as everyday people who face real consequences for not conforming to beauty expectations. The debate raises important questions about authenticity in the influencer age and whether any public figure can truly be vulnerable when their image is also their brand. Before we dive deeper into this story, if you're loving this content, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Celeb TV for more breaking celebrity news and analysis, and drop a comment below telling us what you think about Selena's bold move. Do you think this kind of post makes a real difference, or is it just performance? We want to hear your thoughts. To understand why this photograph matters so much, we need to look at the broader context of beauty culture in 2026 and how Selena Gomez has positioned herself within it. We live in an era of unprecedented image manipulation. Filters, face-tuning apps, and digital enhancement tools have become so sophisticated and so normalized that many people, especially young people, no longer know what unfiltered human faces actually look like. Studies have shown that constant exposure to filtered and edited images on social media contributes to body dysmorphia, anxiety, depression, and a host of other mental health issues. The pressure to look perfect at all times has never been more intense, and it affects people of all ages, though young women and girls bear the brunt of it. Against this backdrop, celebrities hold enormous power. They can reinforce these impossible standards, or they can challenge them. Selena Gomez has consistently chosen the latter, and her commitment to that mission predates Rare Beauty. She's been open about her own struggles with mental health, her experiences with lupus and the physical changes that came with her treatment, and the emotional toll of living under constant public scrutiny. When she launched Rare Beauty in 2020, she framed it explicitly as a response to the toxic aspects of beauty culture. The brand's messaging focused on self-acceptance, mental health awareness, and the idea that makeup should enhance rather than mask who you are. This philosophy has resonated deeply with consumers, particularly Gen Z, who are increasingly skeptical of traditional beauty marketing and hungry for brands that feel genuine. Rare Beauty has been wildly successful, becoming one of the most talked about beauty brands in recent years. But success brings scrutiny, and as the brand has grown, so have questions about whether its message of authenticity can coexist with the commercial realities of the beauty industry. Can a brand that sells makeup truly advocate for natural beauty? Can a celebrity whose livelihood depends on her image genuinely promote self-acceptance? These aren't simple questions, and the response to Selena's latest post demonstrates how complicated the answers are. Some see the photograph as proof that Selena practices what she preaches, that she's willing to be vulnerable even when it might not serve her commercial interests. Others see it as savvy marketing, a way to generate buzz and reinforce the rare beauty brand narrative while still benefiting from the attention that comes with being Selena Gomez. Both perspectives might be true simultaneously, which is what makes this moment so fascinating and so reflective of our current cultural moment. The photograph itself is remarkably simple, which is part of what makes it so striking. There's no elaborate staging, no artistic composition, nothing that draws attention away from Selena's face. It's the kind of photo that millions of people take every day, the kind that usually stays private, shared only with close friends or not shared at all. By making this private moment public, Selena invites us to see her differently, to recognize the person behind the carefully curated Instagram feed and the red carpet photographs. The caption accompanying the photo was equally understated, with Selena simply expressing that this is what she looks like without makeup and encouraging her followers to embrace their natural selves. The simplicity is intentional. In a world where every celebrity post is analyzed for hidden meanings and strategic messaging, sometimes the most radical thing you can do is just be straightforward. But simplicity doesn't mean the post lacks impact. Quite the opposite. The very ordinariness of the photograph is what gives it power. It reminds us that underneath all the glamour and the polish, celebrities are human beings with skin texture, occasional blemishes, and all the other normal features that get filtered out of most public images. This reminder feels necessary in 2026, when the gap between reality and social media presentation has never been wider. The reaction from other celebrities and influencers has been equally interesting and reveals some of the fault lines in how the entertainment industry approaches these issues. Many of Selena's famous friends and colleagues quickly voiced their support, praising her for her bravery and authenticity. Some shared their own no-makeup photos in solidarity, creating a mini movement that trended across multiple platforms throughout the day. These responses suggest that there's real hunger among public figures for more authentic ways of presenting themselves, that the pressure to maintain a perfect image at all times is exhausting even for those who seem to thrive under it. But not everyone in the celebrity sphere was supportive. Some influencers, particularly those whose brands are built on makeup tutorials and beauty content, seem threatened by the implication that natural beauty should be celebrated over enhanced beauty. There's a delicate balance in the beauty industry between celebrating makeup as a form of self-expression and art, and acknowledging that the pressure to wear makeup is often rooted in insecurity and societal expectations. Selena's post, intentionally or not, highlights this tension. If natural beauty is worth celebrating and showcasing, what does that say about the billions of dollars spent annually on cosmetics? What does it say about the influencers whose careers depend on people believing they need products to be beautiful? These questions don't have easy answers, and the varied responses from the influencer community reflect genuine uncertainty about how to navigate these issues. Looking at the broader implications of this moment, it's worth considering what actually changes when a celebrity posts a photo like this. Does it meaningfully shift beauty standards, or is it just a feel-good moment that fades as quickly as it trends? There's evidence supporting both conclusions. On one hand, research shows that exposure to diverse and realistic body images, including unfiltered faces, can help people develop healthier relationships with their own appearance. When someone with Selena Gomez's platform shows her natural face to hundreds of millions of followers, it normalizes natural skin texture, uneven skin tone, and all the other normal human features that usually get edited out. This normalization matters, especially for young people who are still forming their self-image and haven't yet learned to distinguish between reality and digital enhancement. Multiple studies have found that when social media users see more unfiltered content from people they admire, they report feeling less pressure to achieve impossible beauty standards themselves. From this perspective, Selena's post is genuinely valuable, a small but meaningful push toward a healthier beauty culture. On the other hand, critics argue that one photo from one celebrity, no matter how influential, can't counteract the overwhelming tide of filtered, edited, and enhanced images that dominate social media every single day. They point out that Selena benefits from professional skincare, has access to the best dermatologists and treatments, and still possesses conventional beauty even without makeup. Her natural face is not the same as the natural face of someone without those resources and advantages. As this story continues to unfold throughout the day on January 19, 2026, With new responses and think pieces appearing by the hour, one thing is clear: Selena Gomez has once again succeeded in starting a conversation that matters. Whether you see her no makeup post as brave authenticity, calculated marketing, or something in between, you can't deny that it's gotten people talking about beauty standards, mental health, and the cost of perfection in ways that feel urgent and necessary. In an industry built on selling aspiration and fantasy, any moment of genuine vulnerability feels revolutionary, even if it's complicated and imperfect. Selena's photograph won't solve the beauty industry's problems or magically cure anyone's insecurities, but it's a reminder that behind every Instagram feed and every magazine cover, there are real human beings with all the imperfections that make us human. And maybe, just maybe, that reminder is exactly what we need right now. So here's our question for you. Do you think celebrities posting no makeup photos genuinely helps change beauty standards, or is it just performative authenticity that doesn't address the real problems? Drop your honest thoughts in the comments below. We're reading every single one.